After removing the hardware, now we're measuring out the pieces of wood to make a frame that the roof is going to attach to. We're using a hinge, as you can see in this picture. Actually, it was 3 or 4 3-foot hinges. I guess it would depend on how far length you want to go. So it can kind of flip open like the trunk of a car, as you see here. Now, as it lifts at an angle, I'm going to have to lift it. So we're going to try to make it as light as possible with these metal studs going in between, kind of as a framework that the metal will lay on. The metal is actually an old swimming pool, an above ground swimming pool. The metal left over from that is what we're going to be rolling on top of it. Now the frame has been built, but as you see, the door is kind of far from where the roof is hitting. So we're going to have to build an extension later on. Now this was attached with nails, that is the metal formerly pool, and some liquid nails. So the nails were basically holding the liquid nail in place. See, the first sheet went halfway on the roof, and then using the metal cutter, we sized up the second piece that was going to go on the frame of the roof that we have so far. That's on the hinge. It's going up at an angle. You'll see it propped up in a few pictures. Now we're starting to cut out the frame of the extension that's going to fold out to meet where the door frame is. So it's going to give us a little more height inside. It's also basically going to make it possible for the roof to come all the way out to where the door is going to be sitting. We're using the original door. We did a similar plan building this box and using the liquid nails. Now some more hinges had to be attached and by screws, and some places welding because the wood was a little bowed. So here's, and this is how it works. Opening it. You see it flips open, and the entire roof now can go up. Kind of heavy, like a trunk. Once again, when it's up, you'll see some of the hydraulics I got from a pick-apart place. We want to make sure it's watertight, so we use flex tape and also some adhesive sprays, water-repelling sprays, just everything we could to waterproof it. It took a bit of trial and error truly to get all of the leaks down, but she is leak proof now. And even where the hinge goes up and down, that was the biggest concern, that remained dry. It is holding up wonderfully, and there'll be more pictures later. So I had to insulate the inside of the ceiling now using styrofoam. I put a little bit of paint on the outside so the water would no longer make the wood bow. And we cut the wood panels and the largest sheets possible to fill in. You can see there's still some insulation showing. And when it was completed, then we painted that too. But there's more to come.